Hello everyone. Today we're going to do a heist mission where we have to steal a sample from an agricultural settlement. First step, we need to get at least level 1 access so that we can get into the Agri processing building, and in this back area we can always find someone who has at least level 1 access, who is a worker, so we'll just scan them. So just looking around, it's quite good to see in the dark sometimes. Yep, here's the guy. Just walking behind him. Can't let him see us clone his profile. Otherwise he'll aggro on us. So we've got level 1 now. That lets us get into the Agri building. Just turning off the illegal mode. They don't care if they see us with a scanner in our hands. We need to avoid the guards, not get too close to them because they'll scan us and see that we've got a bounty, but workers or scientists or administrators, they don't care. So this person's got level 2 access, which we need to get into the main Agri room. Note that these areas aren't actually restricted, so we can walk through them freely. And the workers won't bother us. So level 2 access. Now we can go in here. This is actually the room where the sample that we have to steal is located, but it's alarmed at the moment, so we need to steal level 3 access from one of these guys in here and then go out and turn off the alarm. I mean, we don't have to, but if we want to do things covertly, it's easier. So just waiting for them to separate, because if I tried to scan one of them now, the other one would catch on. So this guy's going to go to his computer as normal, initially be shocked by the panel. And okay, let's run away. Right, so that's just got level 3 access, so we can go anywhere. So we're just going to go to the reactor room. But first I'll just show you that's what we're kind of looking for, right? So once we press that, we can get our sample out eventually, but if we press it now, it's alarmed. And you can actually go onto the terminal and just highlight which sample containment unit you're looking for. There is 2 technically in there, but it's always this one that we have to steal in my experience. So because we've got level 3 access, or I think actually level 1 or 2 access would probably do it, we can log on to the terminal and it will show us exactly which automation unit we're looking for. I mean containment unit. So that's the reactor room over there. That's where the alarms are, because the settlement doesn't have its own command centre and security office, so the alarms are located within the power plant. And we've got level 3 access, so we can just walk in, but it is a restricted area, so if one of the scientists sees us, they'll aggro on us immediately. And if we didn't turn off the alarm, they would perhaps set it off, but that won't really matter here. So you can sneak in here without the 2 people seeing you, but you have to wait for them to be in alignment, which can take a little while. Although, yeah, I think alignment is about to happen. Yes, yes.
Entering restricted area. Entering pressurized environment.
So you have to crouch, it makes it hard for someone to see you. Okay, that's us turned everything off, and we should just be able to get out in time. Okay, so now all we have to do is go back into that room and basically press the button for the sample to come out, wait a little while and walk off with it. They don't seem to mind if they see you stealing the the sample, but they do mind if they see stealing random stuff.
Entering pressurized environment.
I'll maybe show you what happens if you are caught stealing. We'll see. So I'm just going to press the button. So see, I highlighted which containment sample we were looking for using the terminal, because we had access to do so.
Recharging.
If you don't have high enough
Fully
access,
charged.
I don't think it shows up which one you're looking for. But we do have level 3 access, of course. There's a data terminal here. We can check to see if there's anything decent to steal. Not really at the moment. If it's a manufacturing settlement, then they'll often have manufacturing instructions, which are kind of like the most important component in upgrading, I've found. They're the bottleneck for me anyway. So that sample will take a while to come up. There is a lot of good stuff to loot in this room, though you have to be quite careful doing it. You have to be crouching, and usually then you can get away with it, but sometimes even then they spot you. If they do spot you, it's not a big deal really. You just have to run out. They'll aggro on you, but you can just run out and then come back in and quickly grab the sample. So some okay loot. Nothing really catching my eye, which is essential. So all we have to do is wait for that container to pop up and take the sample. In fact, let's just steal something to make it a little bit more interesting. So let's see if they see us. Okay, they haven't spotted us yet stealing that. They might see us if we steal from here. Let's find out. Oh, okay, they have spotted us. So now we just leave and come back, basically. We just wait for the sample.
Environment.
Now, because we've disabled the alarms, they're not going to go off. The guards will aggro on us if they see us, but other than that, they'll more or less leave us alone. The sentry skimmer won't attack us because we've turned off the alarm. The sentry skimmers aren't actually that tough. If they don't have their shields up, one rocket will kill them. But they can be a little bit hard to hit. The Goliaths are another story. They'll take a lot more damage. I haven't actually tried to kill one. And if you do attack a skimmer, it does give you quite a harsh bounty, I think. And I just looked down at the roof there and saw that the sample had popped up, so we can go back and grab it with shields up, just in case they get a lucky shot on us. And let's just grab that sample. Yoink. So now that's basically has got the sample and we can leave. So we actually did that covertly, even though we did, let them see us stealing, because the alarms were turned off, so that counts as basically carrying out the mission covertly, and now it's just a matter of calling the shuttle and getting out. I usually like to get a fair distance while I call out the shuttle, just in case somebody decides to shoot at me. So it's a fairly easy mission to do. The only annoying thing is you do have to wait around a while for that sample thing to pop up.